I've got some news from Norwich. The last shop is gone. Not, you understand me, the very last shop. The very last shop at the end of time, the one that closes its doors, or maybe just leaves them swinging in the air, useless, when everything is about to end, and the crowds take over. And all of us are gone. That's a different shop. Don't worry about that shop. Or the end of humanity. All our hopes and dreams, everything we fought for, everything we've ruined, poisoned, flooded, nuked, gone, burned up. Did you know that the sun's going to explode? It's going to expand first and eat up our planet, a blue whale snacking on krill, only red and really, really hot. Jesus Christ. Don't think about that. All that heat, death, it will only depress you. I'm sorry if I depressed you. I actually want you to feel good. I want to tell you about a happier last shop. A different last shop. The last shop in Anglia Square Shopping Centre. That's right, it's gone. They've been planning to demolish the Anglia Square Mall for more than 20 years. When I first moved to this city, 17 years ago, it was due to happen next year. Definitely next year. It didn't. Or the year after. Or after. It almost tempted. It's either 17 times. Or after. Or after. Or after. That's enough after, actually. Because the bigger point is that now it will. It will be knocked down. Now it will be destroyed. Which is why the last shop has closed its doors. It is empty. All its shelves are empty. The people are gone. The only things left in the shop are melancholy and dust. It is gathering dust already, in anticipation of its future state, kissed by the wrecking ball, reduced to rubble, crushed to dust. The last shop sold renewable products, refills of shampoo. It was all about reuse. I think we can turn that into a metaphor. Or you can, because you guys are poets. Okay, you can tell me later. Let's not interrupt this piece. We're on a timer, and Endre still has things to say. So, the last shop is gone. It's closed. And one day, something will take its place. There are already plans. We know there are going to be delays. We know they're going to fuck it up. Somehow. That's what they always do. Them. Those people who control things. Those guys. How are they going to stop the sun exploding? I do not fancy our chances. But anyway, the new shopping mall will arise, eventually, from the dust. They're going to call it St. Saviour's Yard. Already, it too sounds a bit crap. Which works. It fits. Some things change. Some things stay the same. Shops go, but other ones take their place. The world spins on its axis. For now.
The last sheep has resurrected. Not, you understand, the very last sheep. The very last sheep at the end of time, grazing in the fields when all of us are gone. That's a different sheep. Don't worry about that sheep, or the end of sheepiness, all our rule and needs moments before the sun explodes. I'm not talking about the slain lamb from the Revelation, or the sheep-like angels of blue and snow that approaches Dante's hand in Paradiso. Don't worry about those sheep. I want to tell you about a different sheep, The last sheep in Masfjord Valley in Norway. The sheep named Hell's Bells, that nobody had seen for over 3 years when it surprisingly reappeared and saved a man from drowning last Saturday. I quote from the local paper Stream. Sheep farmer Arne Toralf Njangere was out in the Helvetesgjella ravine in Stordalen when he spotted a sheep far off in the distance. He was surprised by what he saw through his binoculars. With all that grey wool, the sheep looked more like a rock, he told the local newspaper. But when the farmer started whistling and calling out, he saw the rock lift its head. What followed was a 6-hour struggle to get the animal out of the ravine. At first, Hell's Bells wanted nothing to do with me, but eventually I got close enough that he sniffed my hand. Eventually, the farmer managed to tie a rope around the sheep and began trying to lead it out of the harsh terrain. Suddenly, Bjørnir slipped on a rock and fell into the river. Fortunately, the sheep resisted and held firm to the rope, preventing the farmer from being swept further downstream. Otherwise, it could have ended badly. The sheep's owner had never expected to see it again. 3 years after it was sent to the mountains to fatten up. This is almost like winning the lottery, the farmer said. Now, the resilient sheep will be allowed to live out its natural life. It has certainly earned that, they believe, he told the local newspaper Stream. End of quote. Some things don't change. Some things stay the same. Sheep go, but reappears and reinstates themselves into their own place, while the world spins on its axis.